Hello everyone, welcome back to part 3 of What If Izuku Midoriya Had All For One. So yeah, now it was the night before the day Izuku had to go to his, thing. Well, basically it's the day of the day before. So yeah, let's get into this. Where Izuku had to go, before Izuku had to go to the whole, what was it called? Whatever, work studies, in whatever. He had to go to a pro hero to help train you to be a hero. So yeah. So it's the day before that. Internships. Yeah, before the internships. Izuku was going to a government facility where they hold people that are on death row. His father called him over to come. So yeah, he got several new quirks. So yeah, Izuku was walking down the road. Was walking, and he gets to the building. As he walks inside, he puts on the lanyard with a key card, and when Izuku gets to a giant metal door, the key card is scanned as he gets to walk through. Ah, son, it's been a while. Yeah, Dad. So, what quirks do you have for me today? Well, we were able to get some really good ones for you. Let's see. The first one is time stop. Second one is pocket dimension. Obsidian manipulation. Zombie virus. Chart. Wait a minute, guys. Time stop. Pocket dimension. Obsidian manipulation. Duplication. Stamina recovery. Adaption. Chart. And zombie virus. Okay, we're still recording. So yeah. Izzy says, some quirks will be useful for me. Well, let's do this. So, Izuku starts taking the quirks. And with the enhancement quirk, the obsidian that Izuku creates and manipulates is actually as strong as diamond. So it's stronger than titanium and steel at the same time. Well, normal obsidian is stronger than steel, so yeah. So yeah. Izuku is surprised by this. So Izuku says, well, I guess I'll just start training with this new quirk. So yeah. Okay, but before you guys start asking what is obsidian manipulation, obsidian manipulation is a form of glass manipulation. But with the enhancement quirk, the obsidian that Izuku produces is around 20 times stronger. Basically, it's a 10 plus. So yeah. Izuku is so that when the day Izuku gets to school, he starts signing all internships that he has. And everyone's asking on how is he gonna do all of them. As Izuku says, well, I got a new quirk. Duplication. I can make clones of myself. Everyone was shocked that he was able to find that type of quirk, since those types are rare. So yeah. Izuku just, well, continues doing his work as he's getting ready for the big day. So, the day comes, and Izuku starts making clones of himself under the eye of Aizawa. Aizawa walks him and says, "You sure about this? There'll be a lot to learn, a lot to take in once you're done." He says, "No problem. I have photographic memory. It's not a quirk, but it's really good memory, and I can remember and see everything my clones see or remember." Oh. Okay. So yeah. Izuku. So the main Izuku goes to a internship with, let's say, Mirko, whatever. So yeah. While another one goes to Mount Lady, another one goes to Midnight, and the other one goes to the Dragon Hero. So yeah, and 3 go to the Wild Pussycats. Pretty sure you guys can know what they're gonna do. So yeah. Next morning, both Izuku and the female heroes are in bed with each other. So yeah. So yeah, Izuku's now dating. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. So yeah. So Izuku continues on, and Izuku starts training. So Mirko starts asking Izuku some questions about his quirk. Well, impressed that someone has this type of quirk, since manipulation quirks are kind of rare. Izuku says, well, my quirk is not obsidian manipulations. It's basically just a quirk that takes quirks. I took several internships and using duplication quirk, I was able to make clones of myself to take them. I remember everything my clone does. So yeah. She nods and says it's a really cool quirk. So yeah. So they start training, and the next day they go to Hosu. Izuku and Mirko. So Izuku and Mirko are hopping, or well, Izuku is flying around on a pillar on a giant platform of obsidian. Yeah, think of when you go to the end and there's the end cities. You know those platforms nearby the end, where there's nothing, because the small islands. Yeah, basically like that. So yeah, Izuku's just riding the obsidian like a surfboard. So yeah, Izuku asks Mirko if she wants to hop on. She rejects the offer and says that she likes hopping more. So yeah. Izuku. So when they land at Hosu, she sees Izuku with two glowing orbs in his hands. She asks him what is Izuku doing. Izuku just says that he's combining two quirks. She asks, oh, which quirks? Izuku just says, well, I'm combining both analysis and chart. It's basically a prototype of the search quirk that the Pro Hero Ragdoll has. Oh. Well, it is way better. You see, prototypes can always be better than the final form. Huh. So yeah, Izuku just walks around, and yeah. Meanwhile, at Mount Lady's agency, aka apartment, Izuku is just banging her while Mineta is just crying that he cannot get any girl. So yeah. So the other clone that Izuku had go with the clone that went with Mount Lady, just looked at Mineta as he said, while he was sitting on the couch, as he said, I have a question, Mineta. Yeah? Why are the balls on your head purple? Oh, well, that's because, well, I would have thought they were in blue, because you can't get any ass. So yeah, now we're back to the original series. Izuku just walked back. So Izuku and Mirko are fighting some villains. And Izuku ends up knocking them out. So Mirko then just tells Izuku that, so now you just take their quirks? No. What? Why? Izuku says, I have standards on taking quirks. But one, they ought to be useful to me. Two, they gotta do something really bad for me to want to take their quirk. As he starts looking through the quirks they have, he just sees that their creation quirk, fire quirk, and an animal controlling quirk. Nothing is useful to Izuku. Some of these quirks already have, and others they're just useless. So, just get them and go. She nods. Now, kind of get a more understanding of Izuku's quirk. And when Izuku and Mirko are about to head to a part of Hosu, a bus falls down. Izuku, seeing this, creates a pillar of obsidian to catch the bus. Izuku has the obsidian just go into the ground as he checks the bus to make sure if anyone's okay. He sees that no one was in the bus as a Nomu pops out of nowhere, punching Izuku. Soon enough, other heroes come to help, wondering what are these creatures. Izuku runs at them as other heroes are telling Izuku to back off because they could be dangerous. Izuku has his hand out as he aims to grab the neck. So yeah. Izuku was able to grab the wing Nomu, and so yeah. Izuku starts to ask where is Ida as he sees Manuel. Manuel just says that he doesn't know. And before Izuku and the rest of his class left for the internships, he remembered Ida being weird. Izuku, not focused, breaks the quirk as he gets off the Nomu. But before he goes, a black rope shadow-like substance come out of his fingers and attached to the Nomus. Then a web is created. Izuku says, "There, your Nomus are captured. Bag them and get to the coordinates I'm sending you." The heroes were impressed that a kid was able to take down two creatures that none of them can. America is just surprised. So yeah. Basically, Izuku got all the internships from Japan. So yeah, there's no one with Endeavor. There's the one that Izuku was thinking of that was Endeavor's agency, but denied it. So yeah. Izuku then went on to save Ida as the hero killer Stain was about to kill him. Izuku says, "Listen, hero killer, you don't have to do this." Why not? It's the best thing to do to get rid of fake heroes. No, this isn't. While using one of the quirks I stole, I was able to get information about you. You used to be in the hero course. Think of what you're doing. This isn't hero-like. This isn't what All Might would want. Ida's just yelling at Izuku to not reason with him. He's a villain. Izuku seeing Ida, he kicks Ida's side, saying, "You did this to yourself. But you did save a hero's life right now." Izuku started walking closer to Stain as he said, "Listen, just stop this. Maybe I can help. you get out of here and maybe you can just retake the hero course. You're in your last year. So that just means one more year and you get to go. Be a hero. Save the lives and prove a point like I did. Stay and remember that day. Villains, heroes were the same. Villainous quirks, heroic quirks are the same. Any quirk can be used to kill. Any quirk can be used to save. It just matters on the way you put it. Stain just stopped moving at that point. I said, "You're right." Stain drops the sword as he says, "What have I become? Something I did not want to. I was a vigilante, saving people, then I became a villain." At that time, the winged Nomu came back. Now the quirk that Izuku stole from the winged Nomu wasn't the exact quirk of the wings. It was the quirk of regeneration. So yeah. Izuku was taken by the Nomu as the heroes in the city tried to stop it. Stain jumped up and was able to kill the Nomu, saving Izuku. The heroes were ready to take down Stain as Izuku held his hand up for them to stop, saying that Stain has agreed to come in. He just wants to help us. Show everyone that the healing is not about the money. It's about saving lives, making sure everyone's okay. Stan is now looking back on every sin he has committed, everything he's done. He grabbed the smallest of his blades and said to Izuku as he says, "Well, you can't save everyone. Become the #1 hero, Midoriya Izuku." As Izuku was about to stop Stain just committed suicide, killing himself. Izuku was in shock at what this did. Later that evening at the hospital, because Izuku Stain got a injury in his sides because the winged Nomu grabbed him with talons, stabbing his sides. The chief of police, or the dog guy, came in saying that due to what happened, we were gonna have Endeavor be the one to save the day, but earlier today, as we published this, a news broadcast came out showing the footage of the fight. They call the hero in training. They want the name. Hero name. Izuku nodded as he said, "One for all." That's my hero name. One for all. You would have been suspended, expelled from the hero school, but that would have had implications on the hero societies. We're doing this just for our sake. We're here so that heroes can be. Izuku nodded as he just he and Ida talked about what happened. Ida asked, "How did you know?" Izuku pulled out his right arm, well, the glove on his right arm, showing that it was some type of tech that was on the arm. Well, this is a part of a mutation quirk that I was able to get off of someone while taking their quirk. I was able to attach it to the gloves I was wearing. So yeah, he was impressed by this as he nodded. So yeah, later on that day, Izuku had to take all the girls out for dinner. Ochako, Uraraka, Asui, Momo, Jiro, Hagakure, and Mina, and the 4 pro heroes out for dinner. Later, well, let's just say he used his clones for some stuff. Eyebrows going up and down. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. So yeah. Izuku went back. The day Izuku came back, I thought I said, well, looks like it's the star. You know, the Japanese government has decided on something. What is it? Well, during your acts of heroism these past few months, Izuku doing some hero stuff by saving people where their heroes were being late. The Japanese government decided that they will put regulations on your quirk. So sorry, but you can do some hero work as long as they're not seriously injured. Understand? Thank you, Aizawa. No problem. But you will still be taking hero school. For right now, you're announced as a vigilante. Understood. Well, let's go on. Another came up as he yelled at Izuku saying, "Why you took Mountain Lady? Why?" Izuku says, "Well, I took more than that. Who else did you take? Now listen here, my great fellow. There comes a time where they rather have someone who can protect all of them, who's wanting to be the #1 hero, who has a dream." Well, what I'm just trying to get out is that they didn't want you perverted grape. And also, Mineta, what? As Izuku grabbed Mineta's head, he said, "Do you know what we do to grape in Mother Russia?" No. We squeeze it and make grape juice. But I'll do that in class. Help me. Help me. I'm not regulated. He can revive you anyways. Please, help me. You're not want to have my blood spilt today. Ah, nonsense. This is what we do in Mother Russia. They got to school, Izuku literally crushed Minetta's head. So yeah. That what we do to grapes in Mother Russia. We squeeze them. As he put a fist in his palm. So yeah. So now, after a few weeks, Izuku was tired and, well, wanted to take a break. So that day, I asked Aizawa what they were doing. Aizawa said they were going to take some training time to prepare for the finals. Izuku nods as he starts doing his work at school. Izuku so the weeks pass. Izuku is training. So yeah. Aizawa. So during that week, Aizawa said, "Well, the Japanese government made a new thing about you. What is it? Well, you can only do vigilante work if a hero is around." Understood. So yeah. All Might. So that day, Izuku was against All Might. All Might took this as training, just in case All for One came back.